$3,200, almost $3,300. There's 30 seconds left. Can we get another couple of, or maybe a day, at least another day in here, do you think?
I think we can do it. We got 25. Let's add $25 from Rosalind. Another 50 from Mike Bombino, and 20.
Keep going.
What do you got?
No, keep going. So 13. Okay, so we need another couple of bucks just to make it a 14-day. Yeah. Come on, is somebody else writing? Write faster.
She's writing.
Write faster.
Writing. Who's gonna get it, Kevin or me?
Write faster.
Okay, hold on. We got. Okay.
I've got.
You got one.
I've got Geraldine Thompson from Aurelia. $20. Throw $20 in there.
Okay, I got 20. I got 20 from Mike in Toronto.
$200 over here. 20? Add the $200 in. There we are, 14 days.
20.
We did it.
$50, another 50.
Keep them coming in. Right. Keep them coming in.
There we go.
Let's take a look at how we're doing so far. And we've got an hour and a half left. Ontario, you've raised $1.5 million. Oh, beautiful.
That is amazing. I love that total. Keep it up, everyone. Well, Easter Seals is fortunate to have hundreds of volunteers, and they are the driving force of Easter Seals events right across the province. Debbie Fraser is one of them. Debbie, you've been with Easter Seals for well over 20 years. What do you do?
Okay, almost every event that's going, I'm helping out one way or another. I'm helping out with registration, silent auction, just anything that they need help with.
And why is it important for you to help out with Easter Seals?
Well, over the years, just seeing all these children with physical disabilities, I'm very proud to say that it's helping bring money in to help their lives and their families ease things out.
Do you feel you're making a difference?
Very much so.
What would you say, because some people watching and hearing you right now, they might be just thinking about perhaps volunteering. What would you say to them?
If you're healthy and you can even just do one event a year, every little bit of your time is helping these families.
What do you think you take away from all these experiences now, for you, yourself?
Oh, it's overwhelming. I just have great joy, and I'm very proud to be a volunteer. And it's a great way of networking with people.
Thank you very much for joining us, and continued success with all your volunteerism with Easter Seals, Debbie. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
All right, now let's head up to the Upper Canada Mall, where Anthony Regan and Perdita Felicien are standing by live.
Thank you very kindly. Yes, we're here with Andrew Jackson, the CEO of Jackson Events. And a little later on, we're just giving a bit of a precursor to the folks at home. You have raised a huge amount of money. We have a big check to present as well. You involved some NHL hockey players in the way you raised your funds, yes?
Yeah, we started 2 years ago with Eric Lindros in the Whitby market. Great success, a one-day hockey tournament there. We built that into 3 last year. Paul Coffey took one in his name, Brad May, and another, and we're excited to add a 4th one this year.
It's going to be bigger and better and help even more people. And a lot of corporations getting involved and doing their part to help out as well, right?
Well, that's where it starts. We all love hockey. We all grew up in hockey. And one of the ways that this started was we wanted to create a pro atmosphere. So you're treated like a pro. You come into that game, you play. You've got a celebrity on your team. You've got jerseys and socks and branding and all those things that go along with that. And the trainers in your room, and it's a lot of fun.
And it's not just your men's typical house league game, because there's somebody on your club that's played at a professional level as well.
Yeah, well, the way it works is corporate groups step up. We have some unbelievable partners in this whole tournament across all 3 of them. Going to be 4 of them. And then you individually fundraise on top of that. So the 18 players have to commit to $400 each to participate. But the more you collectively raise as a team, the higher you pick in the draft. So on the draft night, you want Paul Coffey, you want Eric Lindros, you want Wendell Clark, you want anybody else, you better be raising a lot of money.
And Andrew, what makes your event so special? Why is it so popular?
Well, I think it's that we all grew up wanting to be a player. We watched those guys on television. Yvon Cornway, the great 10-time Stanley Cup winner in Montreal, said to me one day, you know, we all grew up together. He said, me on this side of the TV and them on that side. And that's how we saw it. We watched Lindros, and we watched all these great players play that come in. Tiger Williams flew in from Calgary last year to play in this because he said, I want to help Eric Lindros. I want to help Easter Seals. And so they want to help. The players want to help. And why is it successful? Because we treat them like a pro.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. We appreciate that. And I know athletes love giving back. It's something that makes them all feel really good. Tom?
Thanks, Perdita. Great to see Perdita Felicia, an Olympian with our crew, her first years. Joining me right now is Stephen Smith. He is Director of Marketing and Category Management for Shoppers Home Health Care. Why does Shoppers Home Health Care help out Easter Seals?
You know, Shoppers Home Health Care is a division of Shoppers Drug Mart, and we provide a lot of very specialized mobility products that really help kids, give them an opportunity to live more independent lives, to have an opportunity to play, and really give them an opportunity to thrive. So we're very, very pleased to be here. You know,
and I understand you're not here alone.
No, I'm not actually. I have our team of product specialists that are here. We call them our Care for Kids team. And they're here actually taking phone calls, encouraging donations, everything we can. You know, it's a great organization to be part of.
And I know you don't have one of those big fancy clown checks in your hand, but you did make a donation. Tell me about that.
I did. Shoppers Home Healthcare is very pleased to make a $10,000 donation to Easter Seals today. It has been such a great organization to work with, and we're really, really pleased to be part of the telethon.
Thanks so much for your help, Stephen.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's head it over to Diane.
Thank you so much. Campfires, overnight trips, sledge hockey, swimming, arts and craft, wheelchair basketball. These are all a few of the things campers can do at Easter Seals Camp. And the best thing about it, everything is accessible. Take a look at this.
When I'm at Camp Fort Eden, I don't see myself in a wheelchair, and neither do my friends or counselors.
We try really hard to make sure that all of our programs and all of our facilities meet the current standards for accessibility. We want to make sure that all different wheelchairs, everything's accessible, whether a child's in a walker, whether they use assistive devices like canes, everything has to be accessible. So whether it's buildings for access or buildings for staying in, program areas, everything has to be accessible. So sometimes it takes some modification, but that's what we're here for, and that's what our goal is to make sure that every child can do every program. We have ramps so that children can go in and out of the pool on special commodes. The pool house change rooms are all fully accessible. Even when you go to our high ropes course, it's fully accessible. We've got specialized harnesses for some of the participants. We have a hydraulic lift so we can get children in their wheelchairs up on the high ropes course. When we go to activities like archery or sledge hockey, everything is designed about being accessible. So larger areas, flat ground, and then shaded areas for programming, so that while the kids are out doing the programs during the day, they're doing it safely. We want to make sure that this camp is here for everybody, so just making sure that everyone can utilize all the different areas.
A full session at Easter Seals Camp lasts 10 days, and at $250 a day, you can quickly do the math and know that it costs $2,500 for a child to have a fun summer camp experience. Please help that happen now by making a donation. Kev? Kevin, where are you? What's happening? There you are.
Hi there. How you doing? All right. Well, see, this is why I have my running shoes on right now. We are now into our last, what are we, hour and 20 minutes or so. So the need is there. It is desperate. We need you to help. Now, the Eric Lindros Celebrity Hockey Classic in support of Easter Seals, well, that is where our next corporate match is. For every dollar you donate, they're going to donate another $1. That'll be $2, right? 1 + 1, 2, carry the 3. Yeah, it's $2. So we want to get the corporate match going right now. Go to your phones and double your donation. Okay. I just ran all the way in from the washroom. That's where I was. Okay, that's where I really was. All right, you want to know? So the good people at the Celebrity Hockey Classic are going to help you out, help Easter Seals out right now by doubling your donation starting in just a moment. When we say the magic words, Easter Seals helping kids be kids. Start the clock. Here we go. Now the phones are starting to ring. Now you're helping out. Now you're going to feel good. And now you're going to double your donation. Over to you, Mike.
Kevin really does have running shoes on, guys. He does. And you can run over to your phone, or you can be safer. You can walk over, just stroll over. But make the call, give a donation now. You have that opportunity. As you call, you see my phones. I have 24 phones available here. Now, I need you to call in because there's too many phones available. They're giving up their time on Sunday. We don't want them to just sit around. We want them to make sure that they feel like they put their time to good use. So thank you very much. As you walk over right now, pick up that phone and make a donation. Suzanne, over to you.
Thanks very much, Mike. You know, financial assistance is the #1 priority for Easter Seals, helping these families, these wonderful families and kids that are real fighters. I got Rael here, who was an Easter Seals kid. You said you're all grown up now, right?
I am.
But you were an Easter Seals kid for many times, and it's Rael's story and so many other stories, like Loretta's story and Sebastian's story. You'll be hearing about Loretta a little later on. Your story at home. Take a moment, dig deep into your heart, and reach out, because we only come to you once a year asking for help for these wonderful children. They are fighters. They want the best for their kids, the parents, of course, the Easter Seals parents. And we've got 18 phones left. Thank you, Pinball. We got 19 phones left. He's busy there. He'll do a dance for you. There'll be piggyback rides going on here. There's all kinds of crazy stuff here in the studio. Aaron, the important thing is to take that message, to reach into your pocketbook and donate what you can right now. It's so vitally important.
It absolutely is, Suzanne. You are so right. And you know, I don't know how many of us have been here for forever, but when we started this about 20 years ago, and I know the telethon was going longer than that, but this used to start the Saturday night before, and then they break for hockey, and then continue through the night and all day Sunday. Now it is 6 hours. Now it is 1 hour and 20 minutes. We really, really need for you to call and make a donation. Everybody is asking for your donations and your kindness, but Easter Seals throughout the year, when this ends at 4 o'clock, the tremendous need and challenge in the families of these Easter Seals children, it never ends. It never ends. And you can help to alleviate a little bit of that and bring some sunshine to these kids' lives, quite literally, through Easter Seals camps this summer. Please call. Please do it now. Please be an angel. Perdita Felician.
I'm here with Andrew Jackson, who you put on the Celebrity Hockey Classic. We see a lot of mega stars come out to that. And you've been generous enough to double the money, but let's see how much you're gonna have to pony up. Jackie Stenwall of Ajax, Ontario, thank you, $100. How much is that?
That's another 100 from us too, so we're gonna make that 200.
You are very good at math, very, very good. And then we also have Gail Blanchette from Toronto, Ontario, a mega $250.
Wow, Gail, thank you very much. We're going to double that again. Make that 5.
You're going to have to empty your pockets here soon enough.
I'll go deep. If we have to go deep, we will.
If you still want to give, do that now. The number is 416-205-3300. Anthony?
Thank you very kindly, Perdita. That's what it's all about, helping kids be kids. Special hi and shout out to Mariana Figueredo. They put us on in the Sony store because we went and talked to them as well. So we have to read some of these wonderful donations from people.
All right, so would you like to go ahead first, Anthony?
This is my friend, Richard and Carolyn, my friends actually, the Merzens from Milton, Ontario. $100 becomes $200. Thanks, Richard. Thanks for thinking of us, pal. And thanks for thinking of Easter Seals.
All right, you sounded way too happy when you said that.
Listen, I've already told Luca for making faces at you, your brother. I've helped you out. You helped me out. Read these.
All right, fine. Okay. Thank you to Wanda Beaumont from Port Hope for $100, which becomes $200. And then Richelle Di Tomoso from Pointe Claire, Quebec for $50, which automatically becomes $100.
Merci. Thank you so very kindly. Kevin, back to the studio.
Oh, merci beaucoup, monsieur. We still have 50 seconds left in which the Eric Lindros Celebrity Hockey Classic in support of Easter Seals will double your donation. So Marilyn Morris, who, by the way, is the head scarecrow up in Meaford. Yeah, I know, the head scarecrow. $20. Thank you for that. Daryl Tempest from Toronto, $50. So that becomes $100. I got to tell you how easy this is. You have never made a donation to Easter Seals, but I bet you watch a lot, don't you? It's so simple. Please go to everybody watching right now has not made a donation. Go to your phone. Go to your phone. Okay, now pick up your phone. Pick up your phone. Now dial this number no matter where you are. You ready? I'll read it out to you. You don't have to look at the TV. Dial 1-866-997-5799. Dial that right now. It will ring through here. And then please just give a donation, whatever you can afford. $10, $20, $100, $200, whatever you can afford. Every little bit helps. So please call those phones right now and make that board behind Mike and Diane light up.
Light up, but we got a very special thing. Colin McIntosh called in and he said, if I sing, he donated $1,000. He said, if I sing, he would double it. So that's like a double-double. We're like at Tim Hortons. So here we go. So we ready? We're gonna sing the song, Happy.
Okay, you ready? Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Ain't nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Suzanne, I'm sorry, we're having so much fun. Suzanne, over to you.
Singing and dancing. Oh, we're just having a great time here. And I've got a smiling face behind me. We've got clapping going on for the dancing. You'll make us feel like dancing if you go to the phone right now. Andrea and little Alexis. Alexis, tell me why, again, you're here today for Easter Seals?
My brother's doing a fundraiser.
Your brother's doing a fundraiser at school, so it's a family affair. Thanks, guys. It's a family affair, and you can support those Easter Seals families. Maurice Anderson, $50, all part of this special family. Russell Mansfield, $25. And Rael took a donation from Mohammed Rashid for $50. Rael, great to have you here. Part of the Easter Seals family. It really is a family affair with Easter Seals kids, their families, donations, fundraisers, and you're part of it by taking a moment out of your sunny day, or maybe it's your snowy, sleety day if you're in northern Ontario. Whatever the weather, you're going to help give a brighter forecast and a brighter future, really, to these families that just need a helping hand from you. The phone number's on your screen, and of course, you can donate online as well. Right, Aaron?
Absolutely, Suzanne. EasterSeals.org, that is the website. And of course, we've moved into the future with the website and tweeting and on Facebook and stuff, but we also like to remember the past. And Andrew Burke is here with us to do that today. Andrew, you want to make a donation, and tell us for whom.
I'm making a donation of $20, and I'm doing it in memory of Roger Abbott.
Thank you. Roger. Yeah, Greg. Absolutely. We remember Roger Abbott, who left us far too early. He was such a heart and soul of the Easter Seals Telethon, and I know that he would be so proud of the work that everybody is doing here today. So thank you. Roger Abbott from Air Force, of course, and Don Ferguson. If you want to call for them and for everybody here today, please do make a donation. Thank them for all the laughs over the years and for everything they've done for Easter Seals. Isn't that right, Kevin Frankish?
I know Roger's looking down on us right now and is smiling, and we want to thank you, and thank you for remembering him for that. Doreen Waits from Pickering, $50 as she got in that corporate match, so that became $100. Madeline Jackson called in from Coburg with $100, so that becomes a $200. So thank you for calling in. Please call. If you haven't called yet, don't wait until later. Later, too late. Mike?
Volunteers over here that are going to help me out with some donations.
We got Kathy Hamstong from Richmond Hill, and she's my old neighbor, so $250 from her. Thank you so much, Kathy.
We have Colin McIntosh from Whitby, who got pinball to do the happy dance with a $1,000 donation.
We got Kathy Labar from Oshawa, who's pledging $25, and her sister's getting married in 2 weeks.
All right, and
congratulations.
So
and my phone is ringing also.
This one is from Monica Massey in Guelph, and she has given us a $50 donation, and today is her 40th birthday.
Happy birthday! Very big happy birthday. And over to you, Suzanne.
Here with Rael. Rael, you said that this wheelchair can take my weight, right?
Of course.
How many wheelchairs have you had in your lifetime, do you think?
Quite a few.
Quite a few, and they don't come cheap, right?
No.
Did you know that an electric wheelchair can cost up to $25,000? Did you know that it doesn't stop there? There are walkers, there are lifts, there are porch lifts for an Easter Seals kid to get up into their home. Then there are track lifts in the bedroom and in the bath, because once kids get beyond a certain size, their parents can't lift them up any longer. These are vital pieces of equipment. Kids need to go to sleep, they need to get in the bath, they need to get out of the house and go to school. It can cost up to $40,000 a year. We're not asking you for $40,000, but if you can afford $1,000, $100, $20, whatever you can afford, that's the reason we need to hear from you today, this one day, right, Rael? Right. Right. Go to the phone. Aaron?
You know, Suzanne, I'm just looking at these pledge forms, and of course it's Visa, MasterCard, American Express. We make this just as easy for you as we possibly can. And when you're a monthly donor of just $21 a month, now I did the math on this on the way here today, $21 a month works out to $252 a year. That's more than one day at camp by $2 for an Easter Seals child. But you know what else it is? It's a coffee every second day. If you got a medium Tim Hortons for $1.53, that's every second day. What a difference you could make in a child's life. Just think about it, the difference your $21 monthly donation makes. And also, while you're making your monthly donation, also be sure and enter the draw for the Movado watches. It's all good. It's all good. It feels so good to make your donation. So please do it now. Don't wait for somebody else. Here's Kevin Frankish again.
Did you add all that up by yourself? I like that. I like that. But it's amazing how much we're willing to pay for a coffee.
Right.
And if you're going, you may not go to Tim's, maybe you're going over to Starbucks and you're willing to pay $6 for a coffee. Well, you know, one day a month you go out with that, or one day a week you go out without that. Put that towards Easter Seals. It's amazing. Every little bit adds up.
And it gets us up in the morning, but it also gets a child up with a lift, or it gets them up a ramp, or it gets them up in the van to go to the doctor or the hospital or treatment or camp. It's amazing what that coffee, a half a coffee will do. Thank you.
Let's go over to Mike right now with a special guest.
I'm over here with Steve Smith of Shoppers Home Healthcare, and just had that he's the director of marketing there, and he's had that generous donation. We're so proud.
Yeah, Shoppers Home Healthcare does a lot with Easter Seals. We're very proud to be part of this telethon, and we've announced that we're making an additional $10,000 donation today, and we're very, very pleased to be part of the telethon.
That's absolutely amazing. And you know, helping isn't as difficult as you think. Go jump on it. See that? Yeah. So we can all give a helping hand. Woo! Suzanne, right at you.
I told you there's all kinds of mayhem going on here. There's dancing and piggyback rides, and there's a lot of special guests too. Eden is here. Eden's 9 years old. Eden, what do you have for me there?
A $20 bill.
And why do you have a $20 donation for the Easter Seals Telethon today?
To help Loretta and for all the other people who need wheelchairs.
Now, who is Loretta?
She is my aunt.
She is your aunt, and there's Loretta there. Loretta has been an Easter Seals kid and big part of the family. Say hi, Loretta.
Hello.
And why should people phone today?
Because the things that Easter Seals provides with all that money can really help a lot of kids and can give them a lot more freedom to do the things in life.
And Loretta has been a big part of this Easter Seals drive for a long time. Eden, thank you for your $20 donation. Every bit counts. If you're a Robert Munsch fan, maybe you've read Zoom. Zoom is a story inspired by Loretta. And if you're a Robert Munsch fan and you read Robert Munsch stories to your kids, go to the phone right now. Make that donation. Make it online. Be part of this Easter Seals family. Aaron?
Thank you, Suzanne. Loretta is a rock star. Get back, Loretta. We've been having some fun with her today and with all the Easter Seals kids and families, and we see them every year. And every year the need is the same, or it grows as a child grows. You can't imagine the cost of leg braces, of a wheelchair that can get up to $25,000 for a child. Do you remember your first set of wheels? I'm betting it wasn't a wheelchair, and I'm betting it wasn't $25,000. But your donation right now, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or EasterSeals.org, we make it so easy for you to call in, to click online, to give. Do it now. All of these people, all these volunteers on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, they could be doing whatever anybody else is doing, but they're here today to give of their time and to get you to please give of your money. What's it going to take? What do we have to do to ask you? Just say please again and again. Here's Kevin Frankish.
And I know we spend so much time asking again and saying please, but I also want to say thank you to all of you who have taken the time this morning and this afternoon to call us. Thank you very much, and Easter Seals thanks you as well. Here's Ty and Sydney over the regional desk.
Okay, so we have so many generous donations. Thank you all so much. First would be Dale Simmons from Action Ontario with a donation of $25. Daryl McKnight with a very, very generous donation of $30 from Toronto, Ontario. And Mary Bain Bolton from Ontario with a donation of $25. Now off to you, Sydney.
Thank you, Ty. Thank you to Janet Champagne for her donation of $30 from Toronto. Thank you to Carmen Santos for their donation of $25, also from Toronto, Ontario, and to Julian Porter of Timmins, Ontario, of their donation of $30. And over to you, Natasha.
Thanks so much, guys. Ty and Sydney. Okay, listen, you can become a monthly donor. It is super easy to get that money coming out monthly versus a big chunk if you don't have it right now. Also, enter your name into a draw for these Easter Seals Movado watches. They are limited edition, and there's a his and there's a hers, and they are worth $650. So easterseals.org to become a monthly donor. And on the Angel board, if you donate $100 or more, you can get on the board, like Ann Massey from Dundas, Randy Blythe, oh, and there goes my pen. Okay, Virginia LaForge from Iroquois, Ruth McCoy from Port Perry, Darren Delaney, Natalie Johnson, Carol Hill, Bernice Waslick, Cindy Beatty, how many can I get through? Ellen Weir, Jack McKay, Monica Malhan, Washington in the house, Hardy Gass, Monica Shaw, Eric Zeldin, Edith Sennett Martin, Joyce Lane, Ellen Weir, Gord Monteith, Dave and Kim Woods and family, Debbie Cole, Dave Burgess, Haley Redmond from Newfoundland, take a breath. Patrick Cheeseman, Tom Harrington, Adriana Dubost, and Kevin Frankish. Kevin and Tom are both in the house, of course, you know. Yeah, how do you not know Kevin's in the house? Ryan Cruz from Ajax, Les Keoff, Frederick Hartley, Doug Ward, Kim Ardo, Prabha Seth. Okay, I'm gonna get through the whole board. Jean Lusk from Oak Ridges, Jane Krishkan, Martha Fabelo, Stella McDonald, Winifred Kelly, and Virginia LaForge. I got through the board. Yes, okay, over to you, Anthony and Perdita there at Upper Canada Mall in Newmarket.
Thank you very kindly. It's terrific to see all those wonderful organizations and towns represented there. I should say, not organizations. Mariana's here. We can't hold her back. She does her own thing no matter what we say. Andrew Jackson as well. We're about to look at a tape. What are we looking at?
Well, it's a compilation of the 3 events that we ran for Easter Seals, the Hockey Classic Series, where like anything, we do it year after year after year to gain more traction and make more money for Easter Seals. So it's a little bit of a show of what we can do.
What we can do. Let's have a look at the tape then and see just what we can do.
We're playing hockey, which we love. Playing hockey with our buddies, playing hockey with our company buddies, and together, with a concerted effort, we're raising funds for Easter Seals. It's an amazing event.
Hi, this is Marcel Leon. Welcome to the Eric Lindros Celebrity Hockey Classic. A lot of fun, raise a lot of money. This is the 2nd year of the Classic with Eric.
It's a great tournament. It's an awesome day, great guys. Actually, I was really excited when I got to play with these guys again. They're just really super guys, and they're not here to win. They're just here to have fun, obviously. Easter Seals has always been a big part of something we're very proud of. And, when you're able to come out and have some fun, raise, obviously, awareness and some much-needed money. What else? Stuff like that.
So far, we're having fun because it's a tie hockey game, but if it goes the other way, I won't be having much fun. But it's good to be here for Easter Seals. They've been an organization I've been involved with since 1974. So good for them and good for everybody showing up, especially the sponsors, but the players too.
Easter Seals is a great organization that helps people with physical disabilities lead more full and complete lives. Through your donations, kids with physical disabilities will be able to get the care and equipment they need. Everything from wheelchairs to walkers to standers, and the cool thing, they will also be able to attend fully accessible summer camps because of your generous donation. Thank you on behalf of Easter Seals and all the children and families they help.
Wow, what a very inspiring and compelling video to watch. Now, Andrew, if someone wants to get involved, how would they go about doing that?
Well, there's going to be 4 of the events this year. CelebrityHockeyClassics.ca is the website. Go on there, look where they are. There's the people to contact that run them in each area. They're a lot of fun. It's corporate teams. You put a corporate team in. It's a very low entry part. They then get 18 of their clients, friends, colleagues, whoever to play. You have a minimum requirement to fundraise, but the more you raise collectively as a team, the higher you pick in the draft. So if you want Paul Coffey or Eric Lindros or Brad May or all the great guys we have, you better dig deep into your friends that ask you for money.
That's right. Now let's see this big check. It's a whopper. Let's flip it over. $340,000.
What would you like to say, Mary?
Just on behalf of Easter Seals and all the Easter Seals kids, thank you very much. Thank you, Dustin.
It's my pleasure. I love being involved. It's a great thing. I've been involved with Easter Seals a long time, and it really is special for me.
Marvelous stuff.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
Wow, we are speechless here. $340,000. That's amazing. Well, you can do Natasha too as well. We want to thank the people from Body Pro because they've given their time right now to help make us look just gorgeous.
Oh,
okay.
They're all impossibly pretty. That's a good sign.
How about just respectable? Ty needs some too.
Yeah.
Ty needs some too. There we
Okay.
go. You can visit Body Pro at 8460 Torbram Road. Let's take a look at what our total is so far with just 1 hour left to go. $1,600,000. We want to thank Ty and Sydney for the work they've done. We have 1 more hour left, Ontario. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. We are in our last hour of the 2014 Easter Seals Ontario Telethon. Have you made your donation yet? Get to the phone. Now, one of the easiest ways to help Easter Seals kids is by becoming a monthly donor. Frank Squizzato is a member of the Easter Seals Board of Directors, and Frank, you've been involved in this for years. What's the role and responsibility of a board member at Easter Seals?
Well, more importantly, it's about governance. It's about making sure that the money that somebody's going to give, like somebody that's going to donate today, that we're going to use it wisely. We're going to use it for the families, and we're going to use it for the children that we